Namaste, salam, welcome. I'm Aparna, your mistress of manifestations, and welcome to my YouTube channel. How are you doing, my darlings? I'm sure you're all fine, happy, safe, and very loved. This is the permanent intention from my Anahata to your Anahata. Now, this is going to be an all sign reading from Aries to Pisces. About what? I am selling hope via this reading. It's for free. Are you willing to receive it? Considering all the stuff that is going on around us today, whether in our communities, in our lives, or even in the collective, messages of hope remind us that humanity is still alive. Good things are still available to us. It does not matter if you have just been unfortunately engaging with the shadow side of the world. There is an underbelly, but hey, what about that higher vibration? This is the reading for that, where I will pinpoint the blessings coming towards you for every zodiac sign. I'll do one better than that. I will tell you when. I will pinpoint the month of when they are coming towards you. So I insist that you watch all the 12 signs because I just don't want you to have your sun sign or your moon sign or your ascendant. I want you to have 12 goodie bags from the universe because as I speak these words, the universe is going to gift wrap these blessings and send them to you. So please, I don't care what you're going through. We're all going through something. I just want you to know that I'm going to find that silver lining and I'm going to deliver it to you. All you have to do is claim it, affirm it, and run with it. So, before I start, I also want to tell you that I post two readings every single week. Watch out on a Monday and on a Thursday. So, having said that, I'm going to start with, the sign of Aries. Hi, Aries. You start the zodiac, don't you? You're the initiators. You are the, what can I say, the starters. You are the energy of starting things. Firecracker, the fire starter, the one that takes that challenge and pushes through. That is your energy. Let me tell you, what is your first goodie bag coming towards you? Archangels Michael, Archangels Metatron, and anybody else who's listening to me right now. I'll tell you what your first goodie bag is. Easy does it. Now, this talks about your health and happiness depend on how you take things. It is basically talking about you taking things slower. So I'll give you a heads up because this is the good stuff coming towards you. If you have been struggling with something about health, you'll understand that A, you are receiving more time to pull back and relax. And if you wondered if there was an organic way to start healing yourself, Aries, the universe speaks and she says, take it easy, relax a bit more, do your best, even if it's simple breathing pranic exercises. I know we're continuously breathing, but when you focus on your breath, you shift your vibration from being in a hectic state to being calm. And the universe says there's something about going slow, which is going to bring you tremendous good health and abundance. It is going to create like a pathway of all this to flow towards you with ease. I'll give you another message here. If you are someone who has been really working hard, it's like you've been burning that midnight lamp, at both. It's too much. The universe is going to start to ease that energy for you. And you're ruled by Mars. You are about aggression and energy. The universe is going to soften that, and you're going to start to find things flowing towards you with ease or in a much easier way, despite putting in lesser efforts. Now, let yourself sparkle and shine. There are going to be a lot of invites for you to go to. You are going to be put on the spotlight. Your fire sign. You enjoy this energy. There's something here that is coming towards you where there's going to be an easing of all the hard work that you've been putting in. You are going to be able to relax more, Aries. You are going to be able to improve your health and your vitality. And most importantly, you are going to be given occasions where you will be the center of attention, and all this collectively is going to mix together and crystallize into abundance that you will start to see in your 3D daily life. And I am setting intentions for this. You just claim it. Now, second goodie bag. I'll tell you what that is, and then I'll tell you when. I'll pinpoint a month for you, though it's very hard, but I know I can do it. Hey, these cards just fell, Aries. I'll tell you what your cards are. Be true to your heart. This is Leo energy with the word heart. Um, this could be about love. This could be about a pet project. You are going to either find something to do or an individual who suddenly gets very close to your heart. As in, you're going to start to feel a more heartfelt, soul based, twin flame, soulmate connection to someone. It's nothing exterior or tepid. It's very deep. And you're going to start to connect with somebody like this these 2 weeks. What, on the other hand, if there was a project very close to your heart, Aries, I am setting intentions that if you felt that it was stuck, it will be released, and you'll start to see the first blossoming, those sprouts of that energy of that particular project. I'll also give you something. It could be heart healing here for you. I don't know, some of you have gone or undergone some kind of heart surgery or some problems, or even a broken heart. You're going to start to heal your heart. You could also have heart to heart conversations with people, which allow a healing to happen. And I want this for you. Aries, make a wish. It's going to come to pass. The portals are open, the veil is thin. Make a wish. Wish wisely, wish big. Wish by keeping everybody else into consideration, not just yourself. And watch. The universe is listening to you. If you thought there was a good time for you, ask for something. This is it. And now I'm going to tell you when all these wonderful blessings are going to find you, which month. You ready? You're the Scorpio energy. So this means this is sometime in the month of October, end of October, November. You can start to experience all these things. So I don't know when you're watching this, but this is when I am pinpointing the time that all these beautiful goodie bags are going to be delivered to you. But I'll tell you one thing, Aries. I know the month I've pinpointed is the month of October end to November, mid-November, or a little beyond that. But I have pinpointed the month. This means all this is already on its way to you. Okay? The universe is tracking its progress. You can help it. You can help this delivery coming towards you safely. How? By just raising your vibration one bit at a time so that these things are delivered to you right on time, because universe never makes a mistake. God, source, creator, your ancestors, your passed on pets, they know. They have it ready, they have sent it, and now you can help them by just raising your vibration bit by bit so that when this month arrives, this parcel just finds you intact with your name on it. Okay, Aries, claim this, run this, affirm it. Claim this, affirm it, and run with it. All right, I'm going to move on to Taurus. So, Taurus, these are your blessings. This is the good stuff coming towards you right now. Okay. I don't know what you're going through, whatever it is. Everybody's going through something, Taurus. The whole collective, when somebody suffers in such great, how can I say, amounts, we're all plugged in, yeah. We all feel it. But I'm here to tell you, this is the good things that are waiting to find you. And I'm even going to tell you which month. So get ready. Angels Michael and then Archangel's Metatron. Good stuff coming towards Taurus right now. These are your cards. I'll tell you what your goodie bags are. Make time for self-care. Taurus, it's similar to Aries. Have you been overdoing something where you've been pushing, pushing, pushing? Maybe you want to manifest something because you are the energy of the Empress. You want to crystallize things into your 3D. You are about the five senses. So your energy is always wanting to touch, feel, enjoy something to the max. You are ruled by Venus, which is about all these wonderful things as well: money, class, what can I say? Beauty, love. When this card comes out of make time for self care, you are going to be able to go on spa dates if that's what you wanted to create in your life. You're going to be able to find more time to relax, put your feet up, get some kind of a massage, male or female, get a nice haircut. Anything that you have not had time to do, you are going to be given a chance to relax and do that. And it is also going to help you improve your health, not just your physical health, yeah, Taurus, even your mental health. Because unless the mind is at peace, how are you going to create? So, you are going to find opportunities to heal yourself mentally and physically by doing some fun activities. Perhaps you may get a few free vouchers to go on a sparkation, a vacation. I am setting intentions for all that for you. The second goodie bag is value your self worth. You are the second house. You are about things that you value, things of value, and self worth. You're coming back into your element. If you've had a certain phase where you've gone through situations that have tested you, where you felt that you're lesser than, or somebody has tried to minimize you, you are coming back with double power because it is your archetype. The second house is about self worth. It is about what you value. You're going to start valuing yourself way more. Or those people who try to minimize you, you're going to banish them. And I'm setting this intention for you, Taurus. This is your archetype. Engage with it. Now, what is the second goodie bag that is coming towards you? Tell you. Keep your dreams alive. If you've given up on something, perhaps you set an intention last year, whatever, a week back, forgot about it. Some amazing news is going to come your way, which is going to tell you, you know what, that dream is still alive. You thought it had blown off in the wind, that candle. No, 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 no. It's there. It's lighting up again. You are going to receive some news which is going to make you so happy because it is going to give you 100% confirmation that that particular wish, that particular dream, that intention that you set, Taurus, is alive, it's well, it's been taken care of. You thought it had blown off in the wind? No. God, source, creator, your ancestors, passed on loved ones, your pets, they've all kept it safe. And very soon, something is going to arrive in your dimension via communication, or you seeing something which tells you, oh my God, there is still a chance. You are worth it. Know if a lot of you have gone through something which has tested your self worth, or you felt lesser than, I'm telling you, the universe is going to lather you, lavish you with self worth. You're going to start to feel your power again. You're going to start to feel like yourself again. Because let me reiterate, you are the second house. In Vedic astrology, you are about things that you eat, you're about things that are of value, and you are about self worth. And the universe has said this to me thrice. You are going to experience such an increase in your status, in the way people see you, your reputation, in your success, that you are going to start to feel like a boss again. And I want that for you. Now, as promised, Taurus, I'm going to tell you the month when all this is going to come to pass. And this is it. The Virgo energy comes out. So this means that this is all going to start to play out sometime end of August or September. You're going to see the complete manifestation of this. But as I've spoken these words, I've set it into motion. It is on its way to you. Get ready because all you have to do, claim it, affirm it, run with it, Taurus. Okay? Now, I'm going to move on to Gemini. Hi, Gemini. This is the good stuff coming towards you right now. And Gemini, I'm going to give you your two goodie bags. Plus, I'm going to tell you the month. You can expect this delivery. Are you ready? The first goodie bag coming towards you, forgiveness heals. Have you wanted to forgive someone or have you wanted to be forgiven? You can have an opportunity to have a heart to heart with somebody. And this is the blessing coming towards you. I don't know why I feel either somebody could be coming back to you who's really hurt you, Gemini, in the past. And you're the third house. You're about communication. You're also about neighborhood or siblings, small groups and associations. I have a feeling somebody could be coming back to apologize to you. And the universe is asking you to forgive them. It's very hard. I'm a Gemini rising. Um, I don't find it easy to, just how do I put it? Forgive people like, oh, everything is okay, water under the bridge. No, I find it difficult. But I always keep it in my mind that let me forgive, but not forget. Now, the universe is requesting you to forgive someone. Do it because it's going to heal you. Don't leave that open wound. The doctors say always, put a bandage or whatever. You know what I mean? Don't let it fester. On the other hand, some of you, I don't know why I'm sensing you are waiting for them to come and say sorry to you, but there's also a part of you that says, I'm upset still. So just, heart and mind, twins, you're going through that. Should I not? Forgive them, yeah. Let them be on their merry way. Remove them from your vibration, but don't forget what they did. You have free will, but you're going to have an opportunity to engage with somebody. And this is a blessing in disguise. But you'll have chance to have a heart to heart with them, to forgive them, to release them. Okay, Gemini? Now, second one is revealing your true self. Some of you are going to be given an opportunity to showcase a skill of yours. I don't know what that is. Perhaps it's a skill that nobody knows about. Maybe not even you, but the universe is going to give you that opportunity to shine. And with this beautiful color of the amethyst, this is the Shahasara. It's the mind. It's you. Because Gemini, you are about communication, intellect, intelligence. Something is coming your way, which belongs to this category, which is your archetype. You are going to be asked to speak, to talk, to promote, I don't know what. It's about something about communication, speaking, writing, a skill that you didn't even know you had. And you're going to be amazed as to how it puts the spotlight on you. And you are going to be literally up there on stage slaying it. Engage with this energy because Gemini, it is the program you've come with. Now, it's your archetype. So, what is your second goodie bag? I'll tell you, Gemini. I'll tell you. Just get ready to receive it. Now, second one, clear endeavor. This for me is very much the chariot energy, which is the Cancer energy, and I'll tell you why. For me, endeavor and clearing is a path being made. First of all, if there were any obstacles in your path, they call Ganpati Bappa, he's a Vigna Harta. Vigna is an obstacle, Harta is the remover. You are going to experience a spontaneous dissolution, disintegration, and a demolition of any blocks that were either there in your path or people tried to place them. Is going to be removed, bulldozed. You're going to have a smooth sailing ahead. I think you've been facing some block, whether in creating something or in just moving forward. It was always, two steps forward, one back. You never could cross something. You're going to do that this time. I'm telling you, Gemini, you're going to walk. It's going to be like, oh my God, the portals are open. Ta, 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 ta. You just keep going, keep going, keep going. Green, green, green. That's what it's going to be. Sometimes when you're driving, um, And you keep getting green signal, like, whoa, something like that. Now, open your heart. Open your heart. And I think this is where that forgiveness comes in. You're going to have to forgive somebody, Gemini. But when you do that, it releases that stuck energy of a bit of anger, a bit of jealousy. Release that. And when you release it, your heart chakra, your anahata starts to work at such superb speed that some of you are going to feel a spontaneous healing at such a deep level that it is at your core, at the depths of your soul. And this, in the long run, is going to be catalyst in you experiencing tremendous peace in your life. So if there is somebody who asks for your forgiveness, yeah, Gemini, like I told you, it's my ascendant too. Let's do our best to forgive that person and that situation, release them. Now, I'm going to tell you when this is coming towards you, the month. Are you ready, Gemini? You have the Taurus energy. So, Taurus energy, this is the Empress. So, this is, of course, Aries. Uh, Taurus is somewhere May. End of April, May. This is when this energy will be at play. I want you to engage with the Gemini because, like I said, you forgiving and releasing this is going to create this atmosphere of health, abundance, vitality, and the Empress is about the Midas touch. There is some golden opportunity coming your way, as good as gold. And it is going to be about you creating that skill. You are going to shine. But perhaps this resentment that you kept somewhere in your heart, open it. Let it go and see how things start to flow towards you. And I just want you to engage with this. Like I said, we're going to do this together because my ascendant is Gemini as well. Let's see what comes towards us in the month when it's Taurus's birthday, which is the end of April, May. Okay? Now, I'm going to move on to Cancer. Cancer, namaste. These are your blessings. I'm going to tell you what they are. And most importantly, I'm going to pinpoint the month as to when they are coming towards you. Be ready and be sure that you're going to accept. Accept and receive them. Now, the first blessing I have for you is self confidence through God confidence. Now, this talks about you having a huge increase in your confidence, as in you are going to start to feel like a star. And some of you have kept the faith. You've not given up, Cancer. You may not have seen anything crystallize into the 3D, all the efforts you're putting in, all the vibrations you're creating, all the frequencies that you've tried to connect with. Nothing has shown up, but you've still connected with that frequency of faith in yourself, in your efforts, and in those who have passed on, in your ancestors, God, source, spirit, angels, passed on loved ones, passed on pets. You've kept that faith. And it is time for you to see a boost in your confidence because those things that you were not seeing are going to be why am I messing my words? Are going to start to become visible to you in the 3D. You're going to start to see them taking form just like magic. And you're going to go, aha. And I'm telling you, this is coming for you. I know, answered prayers. See, you've kept the faith. Cancer, I love this. You've kept the faith. You have not allowed any kind of negativity, negative people, negative outcomes to affect you. You've said, you know what? I'm not seeing it the way I want to. I've tossed the coin, I've put in the effort, done the work, and I'm seeing tails. I want to see heads. I'm not seeing it, but it's underneath, and I'm going to flip it. How? With my hard work, my faith. Your prayers are going to be answered. Get ready to receive this blessing. Second goodie bag coming towards you, my darling Cancers. Tell you. Okay. This card of clear endeavor has come out again. Perhaps you have some Gemini in your chart, but this is my card of Cancer because you are about movement. If there was something that was stuck, and I've said, this is for me, Ganpati Bappa's energy because he's the Vigna Harta. He removes the obstacles. Listen to the Gemini reading as well. He just bulldozes them. And whenever you are stuck, you request him to show up and help you remove the obstacles. And I'm telling you, he's coming to clear your path. His beautiful energy. He's going to come and remove every single obstacle, movement, some kind of a shifting of energy. You're going to start to feel okay. Something is shaking, something is moving, things are shifting. Wow. I'm going to start to see that. And the path is going to be so clear for you that you don't have to look down and check, oh my God, am I going to stumble? It's going to be a clear endeavor. Vulnerability. Cancer, this is your energy, yeah. Even Pisces, because see, you're water. And in fact, for me, the crab is even more vulnerable because that little creature carries his home on his back. For you feeling loved, nurtured, taken care of, protected. You're the fourth house. You're about the mother. You're about mothering, smothering too, taking care. I have a lot of cancer friends. Uh, There's one in my home only who I live with. I mean, that's my husband. But, you know, there is an excessive need for him to water the plant sometimes a little more because it's just that wanting, oh my God, is the leaf dry? Is the plant dry? That's your archetype. And I know you felt vulnerable, where perhaps you felt nobody loves you. All this is going to be removed from your life. You're going to start to feel loved again. You're going to start to feel like you belong. Even you're going to start to feel comfortable in your own skin, Cancer. And if you felt vulnerable, the universe is not going to give you situations anymore where you feel prodded, pushed, and pulled. Because the minute you touch the crab, he retreats because he retreats into a shell. And let me tell you something about you, Cancer. You may have a very hard exterior, but on the inside, you're soft mush. Some of you have showed somebody this side of you, this vulnerability, and they may have hurt you. I am setting intentions that you are going to be able to overcome this and again start to feel integrated, loved, and cared like you felt before this person harmed you or created some kind of, I won't say harm, physical harm, no, they hurt you emotionally. Going to be able to overcome that. And you are going to be brave to be vulnerable again and wear your heart on your sleeve. Okay, Cancer? Claim this. Now, when is this healing? When are these blessings coming towards my Cancer? So, a card to tell you the month. You ready? You have the Pisces and the Virgo axes because this is the magician. So, if it's the Pisces axis, that means it is sometime in end of Jan, Feb, or if it's the Virgo axis, end of August, September, that's when Cancer, you're going to start to feel this energy manifest itself in totality. But as I speak these words, it is set into motion. So all you have to do is claim it, affirm it, and run with it. Now, I'm going to move on to Leo. Leo, namaste. This is your first goodie bag of blessings. I'm going to give you two goodie bags. And then I'm also going to tell you the month. I'm going to pinpoint the month when it's going to come towards you. Are you ready? Be gentle with yourself. Um, I don't know if you are someone who has been punishing themselves. I don't know why I'm seeing you punishing yourself, angry with yourself. Leo, you're fire. You're the fifth house. You're about childlike happiness, joy, confidence, flirtation. There's also a lot of arrogance and anger here sometimes because you're the sun energy. The sun can heal, the sun can create, but the sun can burn. I don't know if you've been too hard on yourself or if you've had people who have been, like those, what is that called? Those taskmasters. Please be gentle with yourself. See, I'm not telling you to be lazy or say, you know what, I'll do this next month. No. But if you know you've been too hard on yourself, or if you've been dealing with people who have been pushing you, like, with that whip in their hand, not figuratively speaking, and you go like, you know what, I'm doing my best, that energy is going to start to dissipate from your life. But people are going to relax more, man, and chill out and understand that you're putting in your hard work. And on the other hand, some of you are going to find a lot of opportunities to relax, to be easy on yourself so that you can reconnect back with your heart, and you are the heart energy. That's what you are. I want you to know that if you feel this urge, Leo, okay, to relax a little more, honor that. Honor that you're feeling tired. It's okay. It's okay. I know you've set a very high standard, and it's all this gold, it's that gold standard. Pull back a little bit, Leo. There's something about you pulling back a bit, being a little more sweeter and softer with yourself. Lower that aggression and understand that this is the department which is holding your blessings. So the minute you engage with this energy, it comes across, okay? And then again, see all this gold here? Value your self worth. This is very much the Taurus energy for me. I don't know if you have been measuring your self worth with how much work you're doing or how hard you can push yourself or keep whipping yourself. Stop doing that because you're good anyways, Leo. You're as good as gold. I'm telling you, you're the lion, kings of the jungle, man. Understand this. Just by pushing yourself so much, what you're doing is demolishing your, how do I put it, your pranic force. You're reducing the energetic levels, and you are the sun. I mean, you are about energy on steroids, and you are still feeling low on energy. I know I'm talking to somebody who's feeling like their energy is waning. It's because you are punishing yourself. Pull back a bit. Can you just value yourself and say, this is what I can do today, and so be it? Tomorrow I'll be back again with all my gusto. And if there's somebody who has been trying to push you beyond your limits, you are going to be standing up to them and telling them, okay, to stand down because you value yourself. Now, what is your second goodie bag? And that's like you, a lion roars. It doesn't stand there and, whatever. You're going to roar. That's what I feel. Second goodie bag. Are you ready? Inner truths. Um, some of you are going to be able to shine a light in a place in your heart. That's where the soul lives. Your higher self. That part of you which is infinite, which cannot be destroyed. It can keep changing its form and shape. I always believe, Earth is not our home. Yeah, we're just passing through. This is one form. But this form is going to go 6 feet under. But that part of you stays in your heart. That is the part of you that gives you that gentle nudge and that guidance. You're going to be able to reconnect with that. And when you can, my goodness, is the most powerful phenomena on this earth because you're going to know exactly why you're here. The purpose of your body is to eat, sleep, buy things, have sex. I know that. I know it. What is the purpose of your soul? You are going to understand why you've come here. Not just for the physical things, but there's also another part of you, that ancient part of you, Leo. You're going to reconnect with that. You're going to understand your purpose. You're going to understand your soul contract. And this is so high vibrational. So high vibrational. I have a feeling some of you could write books on this. Some of you could start to teach people about this. This card has shown up for everyone. I want to tell you that the collective is going to have a clearing of any obstacles. And Ganpati Bappa is very loud in these readings because he's a Vigna Harta. He's a remover of obstacles. He is going to be removing all your obstacles one by one, demolishing them, disintegrating, getting rid of them. Get ready to have a path. You're going to blaze through it, Leo. And with your fire, my God, you're going to set it on fire. And if you have had people putting blocks, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Who can stand up to the energy, to this ascended avatar like Lord Ganesh? Nobody. He is going to remove obstacles, whether it's people or situations, getting rid of them once and for all so that your path is crystal clear to you, Leo. Now, I'll give you something better to look forward to because I'm going to tell you the month it's coming. You ready? Gives me such joy to bring this message. I can't even tell you. Pisces and Virgo season. This is the high priestess. High priestess. Why I'm mumbling over my words, I'm sorry. The Pisces energy is sometime, end of Jan, Feb. No, sorry. End of Feb 20, around the 27th to March. And the Virgo season is end of August, September. That's where you can expect these things. But Leo, while I've started to speak these words, I have set it into motion, which means the universe has put your address, your name, it's all set. It's all set. It's on its way to you. But I want you to have faith. I want you to claim this, affirm this, run with it. Okay? Now, Virgo. This is the good stuff coming towards you, Virgo. I'm going to give you two goodie bags and I'm going to pinpoint the time, the month when this is going to play out for you. Are you ready? Here comes your first blessing. Divine intervention. Something is going to play out for you, Virgo, which may be a bit un how can I say uncomfortable, inconvenient, Virgos. See, with the energy of divine intervention, it is very Uranian. Like the Tower energy, the Scorpio energy is going to be an uncomfortable shift, a jolt to push you away from something, only to bring you nearer to something else. I always want you to visualize it like this. Yes, you are being pushed out of something, not to be thrown on the wayside. You are being pushed away from something to be brought closer to something better than you because divine intervention is at play in your life. Perhaps, you've been working hard at something to achieve something in your life and it's not happening. God, source, creator, you've prayed, you've asked for help, your past on ancestors, they're all watching you struggle. And they go, you know what? It's time for us to intervene. Create a shift. It's going to be a bit uncomfortable, but I know Virgo has faith in me. This is the energy. Okay? Have faith. What you're being removed away from is to put you on the path of something so much better than what you ever imagined or set intentions for. Purification and detoxification. If you have been suffering with anything regarding health and you're the sixth house, you are about health and service. Anything with your health where you felt there were a lot of toxins in your body, maybe, um, you had some kind of an ailment which created a lot of toxicity in your body. Could even be something like acidity, or you've eaten something that did not suit you. I don't care. The universe is going to remove that from you. The universe is going to give you opportunities to detox. You can engage with this energy yourself. Make a note of what you eat. Make a note and see how you feel when you eat that. Use that information to remove certain foodstuffs from your life. There is a blessing over there for you. And if you felt that it was time for you to give up something, I don't know if it's a habit, I don't know if it's a substance, I don't know if it's an individual. The universe is going to give you extra ammunition to go on that surgical strike with precision and surgically remove that thing which is toxic from your life so that you can rejuvenate and feel recharged and revitalized again. Now, claim this, Virgo. Tell me what your second goodie bag is. You ready? Inner truths. This is very much for me the Virgo energy, and I'll tell you why. There's a little child holding a lamp. Virgo, you're just like the hermit. You are going to be able to go within. Find solitude. Solitude and loneliness are different, okay? I'm not asking you to be a loner. But hey, you know what? If you are somebody who doesn't surround themselves with people 24/7 to feel validated, you're a very powerful human being. I want to tell you that. And if there was an archetype that came with the program of sitting down with themselves, connecting with themselves, talking to themselves, understanding, going to the bottom of a problem, it's you. And you're going to do that and you're going to face some inner truths. Go into those cupboards and drawers that you've kept shut because you don't want to see them. You're going to see what's inside it. You're going to clear it out, sorry, once and for all, so that you've made space to welcome what? New energy, renewal of peace. If you've had fights going on in your life, okay, in a very close situation or partnership, friendship, workplace, there's going to be a renewal of peace. If you've had strife within your vessel, in your heart, in your mind, you're going to be able to shine that light on the areas that you were not willing to see. You're going to clear out the old, which is going to make you feel like a baby again, Virgo. You're going to be brand new, renewed, clean, shiny, ready to go. Some of you, if you've had trouble sleeping, you're going to sleep like a baby again. You're going to feel like a brand new avatar. You're going to feel, I'm telling you, brand new. This energy is coming towards you, Virgo. And I'll do one better than all this and tell you the month. You can expect the delivery of this package. You ready? Here we go. This is your month. This is your card. I have the moon energy, which is Pisces and Cancer. Now, the Pisces month is when? Feb, end of Feb to say March. And the Cancer energy is end of June to July. That is when you can 100% expect all these blessings to come towards you. Because while I've spoken this, the universe has started to gift wrap it, put your address on it, and it never makes a mistake. There are no failed deliveries, okay? I need you to wait for this. Okay, Virgo? Now, claim this, affirm this, and run with it. And I'm going to move on to the sign of Libra. Hi, Libra. These are all your blessings, and I'm going to deliver two goodie bags to you. And then I'm going to tell you the month. I'm going to pinpoint the month as to when you can expect the delivery of this parcel. So, the first goodie bag that is coming towards you, Libra, that's one card that I want. Thank you. There we go. Thank you so much. Forgiveness heals. Another sign got this. Libra, I don't know if you're going to have to forgive someone. They could be coming towards you asking for forgiveness. Now, you are about justice, you are about fair play, you are about balance. So, if there was an imbalance in a situation, it could be a very close relationship, friendship, or partnership. Somebody may come towards you with a tail between their legs asking for forgiveness. Now, find it very difficult to just forgive somebody. I'm being honest with you. I don't know if that's you because I know you're way more balanced than I am, but I have issues with this. What I do is I forgive, forget. So I just want you to know that there is something to be had here in terms of a blessing once you forgive someone. And you have been wanting to be forgiven. You're going to be forgiven by somebody. That's 100%. Let yourself sparkle and shine. You are going to be invited to a lot of events. And Libra, who rules you? Venus. It's about, high class events, wining, dining, champagne, culture, art events, derbies, going to these kind of very classy, upmarket, high status events is your archetype. You're about luxury. You're also about love. You're about money. You're about all these wonderful Venusian things, things in the 3D, pleasure. You are going to have a million occasions to do that, even to meet up with family, enjoy a meal at a beautiful place in a lovely setting. All this is going to be available to you, and you're going to sparkle and shine at such events. So, if you are invited to such events, do go. There is a blessing to be had there. Now, The second goodie bag, okay, Libra? The cards are just popping. I'll tell you what they are. Vulnerability. You could have a situation that could make you feel a bit vulnerable. I think it goes back to that first message of somebody coming towards you asking you for forgiveness. I don't know if they had made you feel very vulnerable in the past, or they took advantage of your sweetness, or you are going to be scared or feel extremely vulnerable to ask someone for forgiveness. I know this energy is here, but it's a blessing. You feeling sensitive is going to be able to help you do two things: overcome your own fear of approaching someone and forgiving someone. Both these are blessings for you. So if you feel a little extra sensitive, honor that. Don't fight it. I know. But I also know, Libra, you'll bring that balance, yeah, to that vulnerability and to assert yourself. So remember, if somebody comes to you or come towards, I'm messing up my words. Sorry. If somebody comes towards you asking for forgiveness, do it. Forgive them. And if you felt in two minds that should I go towards someone and, ask them to forgive me, do that too. And there is some blessing here for you to allow yourself to be a bit more vulnerable, to wear your heart on a sleeve. There is something to be had here as a blessing. Expansion. Listen, I don't know if there's going to be a new business venture that's going to pop up like this in hot air balloons from the sky. You are going to have brand new opportunities to expand your horizons, set up your base in foreign countries, work with huge business magnates. There is expansion coming towards you, and I am setting intentions, Libra. It's not just in your work or your career or your money. It's going to be you expanding your presence, your worldwide presence. You are going to expand your mind and understand newer concepts. You're going to expand that part of you that you always restricted. You're going to start to be vulnerable more, allow yourself to be sensitive, to feel your emotions, and you're going to experience an expansion of your consciousness. I don't know what this could mean for you. I have spoken it. It means there is a blessing here to be had, and I want you to engage with it. Now, you're going to be buying a bigger home. Shadow side, you could be getting a little fat. Expansion. Take note of that too. Now, but you're about balance. Why am I bothered? No. So I'll tell you when, which month, okay? You can expect this. You ready? Okay. This is showing up as the Sagittarius season and it's a card of patience. Libra. Oh, I'm a fire sign. I have a lot of fire in my chart. Though it's my card, it's Sagittarius. I wish they would sell it in the malls. But hey, you know what? This is the month when it's coming for you, the Sagittarius season, sometime end of November to December. Expect this. Ex- expect this. And with the card of expansion, that is very Sag indeed. And Sagittarius is about, how can I say, Jupiter, who rules Sagittarius, expands everything. Guru, he blesses it. So there is going to be an expansion of everything, like I told you, for the good in your life. But I also want you to take note that sometimes when Jupiter gives you, it what I mean by that is the energy has to be engaged with. So whatever is a blessing in your life, the minute you start to engage with it in a small way, just hear these messages again, it comes in. And Jupiter is the biggest benefic. So I am extremely happy to know that this energy has shown up twice in your reading and in the season of Sagittarius. Okay, the month. So that's when you can expect this huge increase in any sector that you want it to expand. Engage with that. That's all I'm saying. Engage with it, and then it gets locked in. So expect this delivery sometime in Sagittarius season, end of November, December. And all I want you to do is claim it, affirm it, and run with it, dear Libra. Because while I speak these words, the universe is gift wrapping this, putting the label, your name on it. It is on its way. Okay? Now, I'm going to move on to Scorpio. Scorpio, this is the good stuff coming towards you. These are your blessings. And I'm going to give you two goodie bags and I'll do one better. I'll tell you which month they're coming. So let's start with your first goodie bag. Make time for self care. I don't know, Scorpio, if you have been obsessing. See, I have a lot of, planets of consequence in the sign of Scorpio. I know this energy. When I want something, my God, it's like I don't know what to do. I am obsessed with it. It becomes a part of my eating, sleeping, waking, walking, running, exercising, everything, cooking. That thought stays. So I know because you are the most passionate sign of the zodiac, Scorpio. You're not about things being lukewarm. You want everything. If it's a love relationship, you will go to the bottom of it. If it is, how do I put it? If it is anything else, you won't just be happy with, how can I say, surface things. You go deep, but you are obsessing about something. And it could be affecting your vitality, Scorpio, and I don't want that for you. So the blessing is for you to make some time for self-care. Even if your self-care routine is nothing elaborate, it could be something simple like sitting out in the sunlight, catching some sun. If you have a veranda or if you have a little lawn or a space to go and sit outside with a cup of tea, a book, anything for self-care, listening to good music, hugging your pet. I don't know, listening to the sound of the birds. Do that activity which augments, gives your body a chance to rejuvenate itself because it wants to. It is your vehicle and you are running it on an empty tank. You are obsessing over something. And the blessing for you here is for you to pull back and do some time for self care because that's where you'll start to feel a resurging of positive energy of your prana on full throttle. Now, prosperity. You can expect to receive advantageous collaborations, whether it's for business, partnerships, or even friendships. There is going to be prosperity in every single shape, form, size, even in health that is coming towards you. Okay, Scorpio, at Godspeed. And I want you to engage with this because it is yours. It has your name on it. And as I speak these words, this is being delivered to you. Prosperity. Now, abundance. Second goodie bag. Okay, Scorpio? The big picture. I'm sensing obsession here, which I said is your archetype. You've been looking at something too closely. You are going to be able to pull back and take a look, forest from the trees and go, aha, now I know this. You're going to be shown something because you pulled back. So engage with the energy of pulling back. There is a hidden blessing there. You're going to understand what has gone on and more importantly, why. And from that place of clarity, you will create a path. You will rise again like the phoenix and you will walk that path with confidence. I want you to stop obsessing on something, pulling back because there is another perspective and the universe wants to show that to you. Be true to your heart. Scorpio, the heart energy is Leo energy. Um, I don't know if some of you are going to invite a very close partnership in your life that is not just very advantageous, but it is something which is so close to your heart. It's like that lights up your passion, that lights up that ancient, I mean, indestructible part of you. It lights you up all the way from your Muladhara to your Shasara. You go, you know what? This is my path. You are going to have a reinvention of yourself. And if there was a sign who is about death and rebirth, it's you. You are going to find that passion back in your life. You're going to know what you need to do, why you need to do it, and more importantly, you're going to enjoy yourself while you do that because you're going to start to be closer to information that is received from a heart space, from your gut, from your intuition, and is going to guide you because you're going to start to listen to that voice and pay attention and then follow that prompt. I want you to pay attention to your intuition. I want you to be true to your heart. Don't be worried if people say, what you're doing is crazy. You keep following that star because that is your true north, Scorpio. And your gut, your intuition, that soft, sweet voice. It has to be soft and sweet, caring, but never misguide you because that is your soul speaking to you, not in words, by giving you feelings and prompts, a gentle nudge to remind you, hey, I'm here too, yeah. Listen to me also, na. You're going to do that. And there is a hidden blessing here. Do not give up on something that is close to your heart. Don't pay attention to, what people think. You know what you're doing. And your soul is your shepherd. It is guiding you on that path to make you accomplish a goal that you've signed a contract before you showed up here. More power to you, Scorpio. Now, as promised, I'm going to tell you the month these blessings are coming for you. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune, okay, for me is Sagittarius energy, but it is also Capricorn energy. Because when I think of the wheel, I think of something going round and round, very Saturnian. Saturn has 7 rings, and then you go round and round. But hey, you know what? If it's Sagittarius energy, it is back to back, right? The seasons. So Sagittarius energy is sometime end of November, December, and then end of December, Jan. So I think it's going to be back to back. You're going to experience this starting end of November all the way, okay, into December and Jan. Expect this. Beautiful, amazing energy coming your way, Scorpio, and I want you to engage with it, claim it, affirm it, run with it. This is coming to you. I know this is going to happen in the months from November to Jan, but you know what? As I've spoken these words, universe has started to gift wrap this parcel. Put the label, put your shipping address, your name on it. So I want you to expect this delivery and not miss it. Okay? Now, I'm going to move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Jupiter rules you, yeah. You are about optimism and faith. Well, I am selling faith. I am selling happiness. I am selling hope. That's your energy. These are your blessings. This is your first goodie bag. Unconventionality. Hey, if you are somebody who does something very different, not the run of the mill. Somebody very, you dress differently, you look different, you are selling something very different, keep going. There is a hidden power in this thing that you are very, how can I put it, unconventionally trying to promote. I don't know who this is for. It's the thing that makes you different at X Factor. There is a blessing there. Keep pushing, okay, on that. Don't allow people to tell you, to dissuade you or to discourage you. You know what you have and you know how precious it is. And the universe is going to give you proof that this unconventional thing that you are, that you want to become, that you want to promote, that you want to sell, that you want to pursue is as good as gold. Be gentle with yourself, Sag. See, Sagittarius, like a fire sign. It's very hard for you to pull back sometimes because you're about going. Go, 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 go. Action, fire. If you feel that you're pushing too hard and you need a bit of a break, please be gentle with yourself. Don't beat yourself up that you can't reach a certain goal or a target. You're about shooting, you're the center. You aim for the stars. It's okay if you fell a bit short. I want you to honor your feelings. If you feel, you know what, I can't push anymore, I need to pull back, it's gentle with yourself. Don't beat yourself up, Sagittarius, because when you do that, I'm telling you, I'm talking to somebody who's trying to create something very different. Perhaps what you're talking, people are not even getting, and they go like, huh? That? thing, that unconventional thing that you're creating, I can't even get the words, that is gold. Now, I know you want to birth it very quickly, and you're about fire. You can do it, I know. Be gentle with yourself. Because when you pace yourself, the birth process is going to be easy for you. And plus, you're going to be able to put in 100% in every single phase of that birthing process. And I want that for you. Okay, Sagittarius? Now, whatever it is that you're creating, it's gold. I'm telling you this again. Especially if you're an entrepreneur or you're somebody who creates something out of your own skill, your own program, it's yours. It's your baby. Now, what is the second goodie bag coming towards you? Love matters. You could have somebody coming towards you in a romantic way, um, in a very peaceful way. Or if you thought love was taking a back seat in your life, Sag, is going to come towards you at God's speed. Some of you could be meeting a soulmate, even reconnecting back with someone that perhaps you've not spoken to for a long time. It's going to be very peaceful, uh, very beautiful. Love is going to start to matter to you one more time. If you've been somebody who's been single, I just want to put this out there. You're going to start dating. Be true to your heart. This is again going back to that unconventionality. There is something you're trying to birth. It's very close to your heart, but it's different from what the hoi polloi, the masses are producing. Stick with that because that unconventional thing is true. I mean, is which is true to your heart is gold. I don't want you to give up on it. Just engage with your own energy. Yeah? You're about undying faith and optimism, Sagittarius. I have full faith in you. Now, I'll do one better. I'll tell you which month this is going to come to pass. Aries, Emperor. I'll give some of you a heads up, first of all. Whatever you're trying to do is going to be, is going to start to be visible to people in higher places. You're going to be noticed, okay? Get ready for that. And the Emperor is Aries energy. So, it is sometime, I think, end of March, April. That's when this is definitely going to start to show up fully formed in your vibration, in your, daily frequencies that you attend to or that you attach yourself to is going to show up in the 3D. Literally, you're going to see it. But as I've spoken these words, the universe is gift wrapping this, putting the labels, the shipping address, your name on it. So you claim it, you affirm it, run with it. Okay, Sagittarius? And now I'm going to move on to Capricorn. So, Capricorn, these are your blessings from the universe, two goodie bags. And then I'm going to do one better by telling you which month it's coming in. All right. So, first goodie bag. Ceremonies and celebrations. Wow, superb. You are going to be invited to a lot of places. Please go. There are going to be a lot of celebrations in your home. I don't know if you're going to, complete something very big or you're going to welcome something huge in your home. There are going to be a lot of celebrations, perhaps marriages, births, um, brand new energy coming into your home or into your immediate sector. I also feel somebody here is going to be celebrated for what they do in their work. You are going to be up on stage where the people are going to organize, like a satkar ceremony where you are going to be felicitated, is what I mean. I'm saying this. Congratulations. Increased support. I'll give you two messages here. If you felt lonely, Capricorn, okay, and you felt like, you felt isolated for some time, it's all going to change. You're going to start to cultivate so many friends that is going to be like chitter chatter, pitter patter 24/7. You are also receiving an increased amount of support and positive energy coming towards you, not just from people that you can see, feel, and touch and engage with, but with those who have passed on to the next realm. You are going to feel their support via that gentle nudge, whether it's a passed on loved one, a passed on pet. Your bloodline, your ancestors, or even God, source, I don't care who you believe in, you are going to feel extra supported by a kind, benevolent, loving universe. Now, second goodie bag, I'll tell you what it is. Okay, these are your cards. Love matters. It's weird. The same cards have come out for Sagittarius. Very interesting. Love is going to be very important to you. Or you're going to start to understand the importance of finding the right person to love in your life, Capricorn. And if you were someone who kind of, love didn't matter to you anymore, it's going to suddenly start to be the most important thing in your life. And perhaps you could welcome somebody into your life who's actually a soulmate, who's actually somebody you can love, because love is going to start to matter to you. Again, it's going to be very peaceful. Be true to your heart. Your heart is going to communicate with you via your higher self, via your passed on loved ones, God, source, ancestors, pets. They're going to give you guidance. And this guidance you can take as, how can I put it, 100% truthful. You can take it and just run with it. Be true to your heart. I feel your heart because all this energy of love, it's the Anahata energy. It's the Leo energy. I don't know if you ever passed on loved one who, was Leo. You are going to be communicated with them. They are going to tell you something which is going to be extremely important. And whatever it is that they're communicating is going to make your anahata, that chakra, just go boom, boom, boom. Is going to create peace in your heart. It is going to create situations of tremendous love, gentleness, sweetness, also supreme confidence. Yeah, Capricorn, I love this energy for you. Be true to your heart. Connect back with your heart. Even place your hand on your heart and ask a question. You will receive the answer. Now, as promised, I'm going to tell you which month this is going to play out. Now, the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. Okay, this is old school, old fashioned. Somebody is going to be communicated with a passed on loved one who was very old fashioned, but they believed in structure, in how things are to be done, organization, very organized, a hierarchy, but they're very old school. They believed in doing things a certain way. I think some of you are going to be communicated by them, and it's going to be a very sweet, soft, heartfelt request or a communication. I don't know who this is for. When is this? When are these blessings coming towards you? In the month of May. Okay. End of April, May. That's when the Taurus season is. That's when this is coming towards you. All you have to do is claim it, affirm it, and run with it, though. Because as I speak these words, Capricorn, the universe is gift wrapping this, putting the labels, shipping address, your name on it. So get ready to receive it sometime in of April or May. Okay? So let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius, these are your blessings. I'm going to give you two goodie bags and I'm going to tell you the time, the month when this is coming. So you know when to expect it. Wellness. If you have been struggling with anything that is health related, you are going to experience a spontaneous healing of any health issue. Any. I don't care what it is. Healing. You're going to start to feel extremely healthy and well again. On the other hand, if there was some relationship that was unhealthy, you're going to be able to remove it. Or if some of your relationships were not up to the mark, as in there was discord and there was strife, they're going to be well again. All this is coming towards your Aquarius. Spiritual path. Some of you are going to have an organic opening of your ajna, your pineal gland, okay, your third eye. You're going to understand why. You're going to understand what. And most importantly, you're going to understand what it means for you. It's almost like the portal opens. The veil is thin. You can download information directly from your higher self via God, source, creators, your ancestors, passed on loved ones, pets. Information extremely valuable is going to be downloaded by you seamlessly, effortlessly, and you're going to understand. It's going to be like, oh, I get it. Simple. There's no process to that. You're just going to download it and you're going to understand it. And you know, Aquarius, you are that sign of super intelligence, which is out of this world. You're on the cutting edge of things. You are going to understand concepts that perhaps most people will not understand. And this is a blessing for you because it's a part of your spiritual journey. It's a contract your soul made before it arrived with your body on this dimension. Get ready, Aquarius. Some of you could be teaching others. Some of you could start a web page, writing about it on the internet, because all that is your energy. Now, if you are somebody who deals with wellness, as in you're a doctor, or you write about these kind of, you know, esoteric things. I'm saying esoteric, which is not your energy totally, but there's something about the wellness field, you know, Reiki, something not so conventional. You can receive tremendous success, especially if you're a doctor. Worldwide fame and recognition. Now, your second goodie bag is a fresh approach. You are going to find, like I said, you are about intelligence, your air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, super intelligent, Shahasara. You're going to find a new way to solve an old problem. And you are going to do it in such a way that people are going to be astounded. I'll give you another message here. If you are someone who's coming up with something cutting edge to solve an old problem that people have been struggling with, you are going to be that individual is going to find the solution and it is going to be accepted worldwide, perhaps with your name on it, and you're going to receive some kind of fame and honor for solving something. And I have love matters again. You know, there's a lot of Cancer energy, which for me is, the Chariot energy, which is also for me the Lord Ganesh energy, the heart energy, because he's a Vignaharta, he removes obstacles, and there's a lot of Leo energy. Love matters. Aquarius, if you felt unloved or if love wasn't important for you, get ready to start dating, meeting people who are like soulmates. Love is going to be of supreme importance to you suddenly. And I love this for you. Why not? Engage with this, okay? And as promised, I'm going to tell you the month all this is going to come to pass. Aquarius, that's your card. Taurus, okay? This is sometime end of April, May. Expect this, all these things to come to pass, to show up in your vibration directly. But I want you to claim it, affirm it, and run with it because as I'm speaking this, Taurus, the universe is gift wrapping this, putting the shipping address, the labels on it, your name. It is already starting to assemble this beautiful delivery of blessings. So I want you to engage with this reading, claim this, affirm this, run with this, Aquarius. And now I'm going to move on to Pisces. Pisces, these are your blessings, huh? This is the good stuff coming towards you. I'm going to give you two goodie bags of blessings and I'm going to tell you when. I'm going to pinpoint the time it's coming towards you so you can prepare to receive it. Ceremonies and celebrations. Some of you are going to be invited to a lot of occasions. I feel there's going to be a lot of births, marriages, as well in your family, or you are going to be celebrated. They're going to be, you are going to be, how do I put it? Felicitated. I feel this for you. You're going to be given awards, rewards, and recognition for your hard work, Pisces. Congratulations. Spiritual protection. I want you to know, okay? You are about spirituality, you're the 12th house. All these concepts are much easier, for you to understand than many other signs. But we're a mix of the 12 signs as well. But you are about this. You're about the 12th house. You're about hidden things. You're about things that take you out of this world. Yeah. Spirituality and that concept is very much a part of that. If you have felt spiritually attacked by Pisces, okay, by people or their negativity, I'm giving you a heads up. You are protected like a gangster by your past on loved ones, even by people who are still here on this realm. It could be somebody who's older to you, somebody who adores you. The way they protect you, no weapon made by man can harm you. I want you to connect with your ancestors, with their spirit. I want you to talk to them, look at their pictures, talk to them, engage with them. Who do you believe in, Pisces? God, Source, Creator, the universe, ancestors, angels, pets who have passed on? I don't care. Whoever that benevolent source of your faith is, they protect you. And I'm telling you, they take their job very seriously. Okay? Very seriously. So please do not worry. If you feel for some time where you feel very negative or you feel people are attacking you spiritually, ask for help. They may create a short detour or a short, how can I say, some kind of you know a disappointment. It's very short lived though. It's very short lived because your angels will step in, take care of the situation, plug that leak, fill that deficit so that you do not suffer. And I want you to have faith that you are spiritually protected like a gangster. Now, call Archangel Michael. He is one of the biggest defenders of negative energy. He will vanquish them. Like I said, no weapon made by man can harm you, Pisces. All right? Now, see what your second goodie bag is. Let love be your beacon. This is the Virgo axis for me because this is somebody holding that light. I want you to go with it. And interesting, the second card is pause. It's a Pisces Virgo axis. The Pisces is you, pause. You're the hanging man. I want you to take a break from something that is not working in your life anymore, Pisces. I don't know what this is for you. You failed on this millions of times. And you felt maybe I'll just change the way I do something and it still failed. It is telling me either you need to go back to the drawing board, let your heart lead you, hear the voice of that higher self, that is whoever you believe in. They are going to tell you what is the blueprint of how you're going to move forward in this direction. You've done something, then you've done something differently, and still the road is blocked. You're not able to surmount something here. I don't know what this is for you, but the universe is telling you that there is a hidden blessing for you when you take a break. Go back to the drawing board, and you are about taking a break and pausing, finding another perspective. It is your energy. I want you to do that. And that's when you go within, sit with that beacon, that light of hope and faith. Ask a question, place a hand on your heart, and that higher intelligence within you will answer it. Whether it channels God, source, creator, your grandmother, your grandfather, your passed on pets, I don't know, but it will channel some answer for you. And I want you to engage with this. Okay, Pisces? That's where the magic is. Now, like I said, I promised you I'm going to tell you which month all these blessings are coming towards you. Aries, the fool, the initiator, the instigator. I started with Aries. I'm ending with Pisces and I'm back to Aries. It's like the whole cycle of this reading coming back to Aries. So this is March, April, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. You will start to see this crystallize and take form literally in front of you. And you're going to understand where you've been the fool. You're going to understand. You're going to understand. And the leap of faith you're going to take towards your fabulous life ahead. is one that you'll talk about, okay, of how you overcame something or how you figured something out and the right path to take for generations. You know, your kids, your grandkids, you'll be talking to them about it. It's going to be a story you're going to tell, and it's going to play out for you, Pisces, sometime March, April. I want you to get ready with it, claim it, affirm it, and run with it. Because as I speak these words, the universe is assembling this parcel, putting that stamp, your address, your shipping label, it's putting everything. It has your name on it. And I can give you a guarantee. The universe never misplaces a parcel. It may take time, and I've told you the time it's coming in, but it is definitely not going to lose this parcel or misplace it. And I want you to be ready to grab it because it's yours. So, my darlings, these were the blessings for all the 12 signs. And I'll reiterate this. I want you to watch all the signs because I want you to have 12 goodie bags. I've given you the month it's going to come towards you. All you have to do is claim it, affirm it, and run with it. I want to just remind you I put two videos out every week on a Monday and on a Thursday. Do check out my playlists, watch out for these videos, and I want to end this reading by telling you from my Anahata to your Anahata. I love you. Namaste. Bye.